evening. How's it going? You guys good? It's been a while. It's been a while since I did a solo stream. How are you all doing? Oh, my YouTube chat is very wide. Let me shrink her down. Also, I feel like I'm very short. There we go. How's it going? I'm sorry I've been gone for so long, guys. I do want to talk a little bit about it while we stream, but I thought we'd just get into it. I was meant to stream this a while ago, and I ended up cancelling. So I thought, hey, we're gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna get back into it, and try and stream a few days this week, before Sunday, because we are doing the 12-hour stream that was supposed to be not last weekend, but the weekend before. And I am also going to explain to you guys why that got cancelled. At least a little bit. There's some stuff I can't talk about, but it is happening this weekend 100%. I'm actually glad we moved it. I'm really, really happy that it's this weekend instead, and I will tell you why. But we're playing this game because a new game in this series came out, and my friend Inkrose told me it was really good, but I don't like playing a random new game in a series. So we're going to play the first one. And it's a point-and-click adventure game about a detective that looks kind of fun and quirky. That's all I know. It's going to be fun. It's going to be easy. Hopefully we can beat it all in like one sitting. If not, we'll see. Oh. Okay. 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 Is she too loud? Let me know if it might be a bit too loud. Hang on. I'm just gonna turn it down a little. Yeah, okay, is that better?
2025, last night. A murder occurred in a remote part of this swamp. A small tourist attraction, deep within the heart of the marshland.
Hold on. A tourist attraction? Here?
Thank you. Yeah, that was like,
I
whoa.
don't get it. Why would anyone come here by choice?
I've explained this already. This area is famous.
Famous. All I read was that some idiot thought they saw an alien here 100 years ago.
Get your facts straight for once.
Cool,
We're talking about
though.
a creature that's lived in the swamp for over 60 years.
Okay, so it's a 60-year-old alien. I still don't see what matters.
If it matters to anyone, it's you. That creature is our prime suspect.
The murder suspect?
That's right. This is no Loch Ness monster. You need to be taking this seriously.
No, look, come on. How am I supposed to arrest something that might not exist?
You've always enjoyed a challenge before. You can start by reading this.
Our case file?
Sora.
There's not a lot of it, is there?
As usual, we only know the bare essentials at this point.
Okay, Richard Remington, founder of the tourist attraction Boggy's Bog, was found dead outside his office at 20:45 last night, so 8:45. Exact cause of death is unknown. 3 small wounds to the chest suggest an attack from a clawed creature. Slime around the wound, footprints found at the scene suggest the culprit was Boggy, the legendary swamp creature. Any of the 7 other people present in the swamp last night could hold vital information. I guess this is Richard. He is quite a schnoz. I guess these were his wounds. Richard, okay, and... okay. Alright, yeah, alright, while we're on this little page, I guess we can have a little yap. So, I can't exactly talk about why I needed to cancel the 12-hour stream last minute. I will probably one day, but it's just a very personal, like, it's a positive thing. Don't worry, I'm all good. I'm very, very good. It's just like a personal life thing kind of happened, like, less than 12 hours before, and I could have streamed, but I was, like, running on very little sleep on that Sunday, and I was like, it's not going to be wise for me to be live for 12 hours. I had to basically do that for my own health. I was like, there's like a lot going on. Again, nothing bad, just a lot. And I was like, this wasn't really what was supposed to happen. I don't really feel right. So I was still okay with streaming with Lucky because I knew that we would only be live for a few hours, and I still wanted to go live, so thank you to everyone who checked out Feast to Fathom, even if we had kind of a wild time because that game was so jank. And the reason I didn't do it this past weekend simply was because my friend Kuroshida debuted her new model and I didn't want to stream over her. I was gonna do it and then I realized, oh fuck no, Kuro's debute's happening. That was the only reason. I was free last Sunday, but I was like, no, I don't want to stream over Kuro's debut. I hope you guys went and checked it out because her new model is beautiful. She's been my little debut prep buddy. So now I gotta play catch up. Still so much to do, but I'm nearly ready to debut. But this weekend I should be free, and as I said, I'm actually glad I moved it. And the reason I'm glad is because I actually remembered that Big Walk comes out tomorrow, which means I can play it for the 12-hour stream. If you don't know what that is, it's the new game by House, the same people who made Untitled Goose Game. And it looks like the best, I can't even call it friend slop. It just looks like one of the best like collab games that's probably ever been made. You just go on a walk with your friends and you talk. You just yap. And so I've got 2 people confirmed. Kuro, the aforementioned Kuro, and Mumbo are both going to play it with me. And I think you can just play it with like even, I think on your own, but I think you can have like 2, but a few other people have expressed interest if they can make it. I think Nin did, I think Tayo did. Again, no guarantee that they can join, but they did express some interest in joining. But even if it's just me, Kuro, and Mumbo, I'm really excited to play Big Walk, so I'm actually glad because that might just be a majority of the 12-hour stream. So same Batsus. I had, literally when I say I was ready to do it 2 weeks ago, I had everything prepped. I had the Batsu wheel done, I had like food prepped, everything was set to go, I had the waiting room up, and then just something happened like 12 hours before and I got absolutely no sleep. And again, it's not something I'm really super comfortable sharing with stream yet. It's all good, I'm all good, but it was just a bit of a minor shock, I guess, and I just was like, I can't sleep. This is, I'm gonna be honest, it was not at the forefront of my mind, and it does involve the reason why I've been so absent from streaming in general, and I am going to be slowly coming back now that things have settled down and I'm returning to more of a normal routine. It's just, I hope you guys understand. I'm really sorry it's been so absent, but yeah.
Our murder victim, Richard Remington, he was in charge of this tourist attraction. Boggy's Bog? What a name.
Boggy is the name of our creature. Well, nowadays it is.
You mean that stupid cartoon character? I've heard of him. That thing is our murder suspect?
There's more to
Boggy
Boggy than the cartoon character, I promise you. This is the place it all began. You'll find
Old
out
game,
soon
it's from
enough.
2014. But a new one came out like a few weeks ago and I'd like to play all of the Grimoire games. Oh, the animation's really good. Chapter 1, A Swamp Full of Secrets.
Your case file's in the top right.
Thank you.
You can look at your clues and suspect profiles in here. When you've collected some, of course. I'll stay and guard our boat, so if you're confused, come back here and I'll help you.
Oh, okay. Oh, I've got them on my phone because I'm missing half the screen. Alright, so we have clues. Oh, there's like collectibles. Okay. Alright. Oh, hey Arctic! How's it going? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I've been trying to drink a lot of water. I've been on kind of like a health kick lately. Like I've been trying to like eat super healthy, which mostly means protein mixing. Guys, I'm so tired of Greek yogurt and cottage cheese. I'm eating more than just Greek yogurt and cottage cheese, but like every single recipe that you cook when you're trying to do like high protein, low calorie, it's like Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Thankfully, I like both of those things. What's everyone's opinion on cottage cheese? Because I really like cottage cheese. Like I can eat it by the spoonful. But some people, also beans too. I need to cook more beans, but I need to add that. But that's like the big one that like every time anyone's like protein, it's like obviously with the aforementioned like fruits and vegetables, but then fruits you have to be careful of because they've got so much sugar in them. And it's like, Why is, like, everything is just like cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, and I'm like, bruh. Melted cheese is even better, but melted cheese is too fattening. Cottage cheese is weird because it's like, I get why some people might be grossed out because it's like lumpy. I like it a lot. I think it tastes really good. I think it kind of tastes like milder sour cream. It doesn't really taste like cheese. What even is cottage? I don't really know what it is. It's just everyone's like, eat it. I'm gonna Google it. What is cottage cheese? It's just like a lumpy. It has the consistency of like a dip. It's cheese. Cottage cheese is a soft, fresh, unaged cheese made from cow's milk curds and mixed in light cream dressing. So yeah, it's cheese curds. I don't understand why it's considered so much healthier than like regular cheese, but it is. Everyone's like, eat it's like cream cheese, but like chunkier. And apparently it's a lot better for you. Like apparently it's really, really low fat and really high in protein, which kind of confuses me. But everyone's like, every recipe is like cottage cheese. I find it doesn't really melt, which is weird. I tried to make these like low fat, like, this is weird, but like these pizza things last night. But it was like with cottage cheese. And they actually tasted pretty good. You just swap out everything that would normally be gross about pizza. I had pepperoni on it, which is pretty high fat, but I'm not trying to, you know, completely. I'm trying to like eat healthy, but still be nice to myself. Alright, something's like flashing at me.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the button in the bottom right. Oh, and if I'm feeling confident, I can turn off those sparkly hit icons in the options menu.
I guess we can keep them on for now. Alright, these are challenges. Oh, these are the character profiles. Healthier is a bit of a slippery slope. This thing's cottage cheese better, so you can eat twice as much as some other cheeses because it's supposed to be. Yeah, I agree with that. Don't worry, I'm being careful about it, but it's just everyone's looks like who's cottage cheese. And I like cottage cheese, so I'm not necessarily like... I'm not... twice as much by weight as some other cheeses because it's 50% water. But it's also high in protein, isn't it? Greek yogurt is. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I don't know what a calorie deficit is.
That's where I need to go. I can switch to walk mode with the... Oh, and I can turn off...
Yeah, shut up, okay. I can beat the Fijis, probably. I mean, I still... Oh, who's this?
Wow, you didn't get lost yet.
No, well, I only just got here. Who are you?
You don't remember.
No, this is the first time I played this game.
You're not great at remembering. I should be offended, though.
I've never seen you
I thought this was the first
Saw
game.
your hat blow through here already. You must be slow.
Well, if you'll let me, I'd better go after it. You can wait here and
You'll
behave.
get lost. I would never forgive myself if I let you go through without the map.
You have a map of the swamp?
Not anymore. I'm giving it to you.
You should really stay here. It's dangerous. There's been a murder. Although I suppose you know all about it already?
They're saying it was the creature. But it can't be him. He doesn't seem like a killing sort of creature. Nope. He's a different sort of creature.
I love the animation.
Wait, what do you mean? If you... she disappeared. I might pretend I imagined her.
Interesting.
I still don't quite understand why we have a tourist attraction here. Don't forget to use walk mode.
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Hang on, I'm just trying to. The voices are really loud. Sorry.
Is an opportunity for a photographic memento. The two characters are an explorer and Boggy himself. Are
Does that count as a clue?
the fence that seems to surround this entire area is an old statue of Boggy. His feet are hidden in a bucket of murky water.
Alright, simple point and click adventure game.
The fence that seems to...
Oh, okay.
Just my luck, the gate's closed. Looks like I can move these metal latches around. I should just have to slide at least one of them out of the bottom of the lock. Then I'll be able to get through this gate. Probably.
Ah, easy peasy.
Don't forget. Just my look. I should. Then I'll be able to get through this. Probably.
Okay, maybe I have to do both of them.
Hey, nice.
Okay, that just didn't work the first time.
This is the tourist attraction? The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey, swamps are cool, man.
Let's do some thinking. Drag any two stray thoughts into those slots at the bottom and flick through the connecting statements in between to make a sentence. Tap the confirm button to try it out. I just have to focus my thought and reach a conclusion. Boggy's Bog seems like the middle of nowhere.
Okay. Wait, can they go in? Can I put them? Oh, I can. Okay.
The tourist attraction is far too remote for the murder to have happened. Oh,
It
that...
doesn't make sense. I'm just okay. The tourist attraction is far too remote for the murder to murder someone. No. Okay. That's there.
The swamp is far too remote for the tourist attraction to make any money.
Anyway, how are you guys? I feel like it's been a
really
while. I've
bugging
missed
me.
you.
What's the story behind this place? There's a hollow part of the tree right at the front, but it's too dark to see inside.
That boat is too far for the beard. I should have done a stupid one, guys.
Note to self, don't...
Okay. Alright. Let's go to the cafe.
I should visit the crime scene before I
Oh,
think...
okay, fine. Okay, have your way. Oh. Ooh.
A rather prominent tree stump looming over the wooden pathway.
I love the art style of this.
It's hard to ignore. Looks like this path leads towards the northwest corner of Boggy's Bog. I can't wait. These flower petals seem a little out of place.
Can I, like, pick them up? Does that count as a clue?
I should visit the... I think...
It's called the protest, alright.
Rocks sitting in the water, like, if that was a natural occurrence, it's a very convenient one. This area is kind of empty.
Okay.
There's a
You
narrow path here leading up that hill. It doesn't...
He's not a very good detective. It's like, this doesn't look like it'll be helpful. You need to investigate, bro. Oh.
So, this is where they found Remington's body.
I got an achievement. Okay. Let me see if we've learnt anything. Next. Map. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, she gave us the map. Okay. Alright, it's not huge. Just in a swamp. Okay. Alrighty. I love the music here. It's so spooky.
There are bizarre footprints with 3 toes leading up to the office door and back down into those reeds by the water.
So this is case files updated. Here we go. Ah, okay. Okay, obviously there was something at the crossroads we still needed, and there was something at the protest we still needed. Okay. Alright.
There's an open window above Remington's body. One of the curtains is ripped and hanging on the outside. I don't like it here.
Very interesting. Very interesting.
I don't like it here. I can't get in here without a key. And I don't feel like kicking the door down. Maybe if I get desperate later on.
Okay, we need a key.
I can't. Maybe. Maybe.
Alright. Oh! Cool.
Some suspect. Let's get this investigation started.
Alright, who's this guy? This.
All
yeah,
right, let's see.
Okay, this guy looks like a thumb.
Suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can
What
hear
is
your
this
thoughts.
character design?
So would
Is
you
there
be able
this
to
cheese
answer my
tier?
questions before I asked you?
Would
There.
you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
He looks like
I'm
a
Detective
thumb.
Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
I like this first name. What's the first name?
First name?
My name's just Lulu.
What's a first name? So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a camera?
This game is really affordable. It's sort of like
I go where I'm needed.
detailed. it is.
Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Cool. Got a new
Is he your
substitute.
boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did he want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
I imagine it's
Yes,
a tattoo.
I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I
I
was
don't-
over at the cafe
I don't think
getting
this is a
something
tattoo.
to eat.
Maybe it is a
Richard
tattoo.
Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
I don't really have any clues. Let's go with
You
Boggy.
should ask someone else. Try showing it to somebody different.
Okay, so. Alright, let's watch this dude. Oh my gosh.
Do you have a message for me?
Okay.
No.
What?
I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You.
What is
don't
this
know
design?
that. Who are you anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Vanderpeer.
The famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur.
Vanderpeer.
I'm a man of many talents.
Hey.
That's great. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'll be too far away to talk to you.
I know.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
Vincent Vanderpeer. And they recently got permission from
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse.
Okay.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
One way to put it.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your camera?
I quite like Grimoire.
Yes, that's right.
No idea.
Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really
What
knows
is this
his
design?
trade,
I
of
can't
course,
get.
but
Yes, he
gets
does
a
look like a
bit
troll
muddled
face.
when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing of the sort. He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
What's the hobby? Alright, what's the hobby?
He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course.
Okay, let's ask him about.
Now there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from
Because he's
yesterday.
dead.
That was just a one-off, wasn't it?
For him, I think so, yes.
Sorry. I guess him dying was a one-off. I guess it was. He's not wrong. Sorry. That was good. What if I asked him about himself?
The world's premier director. The king of wit and whimsy. You met him. You're a lucky man.
Okie dokie. What about Boggy?
Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature.
I don't trust
No
this
one
guy.
has seen him for 60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed, I was working very hard indeed, well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest, but yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was unable to find my faithful cameraman last night.
Oh, okay.
He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burrow, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Okay.
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself.
I need water.
I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to the point where
So, you didn't see anything useful? Got excited there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm sure.
Okay.
Is there something I should ask the cameraman?
We're gonna go. Told me that Bobby Roll.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that
Okay, I'm getting the hang of it.
was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burrow doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
These character designs, man. Alright, I think we're done talking to this guy. Can we play it? Footage recorded last night at the exact time of the murder, filmed by Vincent Vanderpeer in the clearing of the west side of the swamp near the crime scene. There is nothing to see, but various clues can be heard on the audio track. Listen to them in order. That sounds suspicious. Okay, open door. I'm assuming that's Remington. This is like a gunshot, but he wasn't shot, right? He was stabbed or clawed at. Oh, we're gonna put this guy.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
Hello!
No, I was over at the
Introduction.
cafe
I'm
getting
Lulu.
something
I am
to
a
eat.
butcher sheep
Richard
VTuber.
Remington was there too.
I like all things a little bit
Remington?
spooky, a little
You saw
bit
him last
quirky.
night?
Well, I'll wait for
Just
these guys
before
to shut
the
up.
murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate.
As I was saying, I'm Lulu. Butcher sheep VTuber. I think always a little bit quirky, a little bit spooky. Currently I've been on a bit of a semi-hiatus, but I am on my way back, and we're doing a 12-hour stream to help fund final big donathon extravaganza on the Sunday to help fund my 3.0 model, because I want to get it over with. I have a new model incoming. If you would like to contribute to that, please stop by this weekend. Yeah, I hope you have fun. Stick it around. Thank you for the intro, Redeem, boss. Alright, I don't think...
So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
Because he's
I go
us.
where I'm needed.
Yeah, exactly.
Vincent wanted to
That's
come
a
to the
stupid
swamp,
question.
and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean
I don't
that
think a
man
cameraman
standing
would
on
be
that rock
like.
over there?
Has anyone ever done
That's
that before?
right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did you want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
You've been a
Most of the
cameraman
time.
before?
Vincent's work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess.
Okay, could you... okay, tell us?
The famous director, and my friend.
Aw. What if I said him about himself?
Prolific cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
Okay. I haven't actually talked to him at all.
I really don't.
Does he know anything about
You
Remy?
should ask.
Okay, no, he doesn't care. I guess that's sort of all I can really ask him at the moment. We haven't gone this way yet. Oh,
I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
oh that's cool, boss.
I don't think it's a window. This side
Well, we've seen those flowers before. They were on the
that
pathway.
museum is quite a nice building, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up in wooden supports? It's bizarre. It's a
to
stepping
work in a
stone path
museum.
that goes past the museum and into the woods. So glad I'm wearing my best shoes today. There's less light back there. There's less... That museum... Which... Is it...
Can I go inside?
The door's jammed unless I can get these brass... Seems like I can work just until the gap... That top hat guy would have...
Oh, I guess I got it. Ah, gee, thank you for the raid. Hello, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going? What were you streaming? How was your stream? How's it going? Hello, thank you. Welcome into the butchery. If y'all don't know me, my name is Lulu. I am a butcher sheep VTuber. I like all things a little bit spooky as well as a little bit quirky. I've been on a bit of a streaming break the past few weeks, but I'm getting back into it now. So welcome in. We're just playing a bit of this game my friend recommended me. Well, actually, she recommended me a different one in the series, but I'm stubborn and I need to play things in order. So I'm a bit of Detective Grimoire, the first in the series. If you guys need to go, you're not chained to the stream. If you need to go eat, sleep, take medication, whatever that may be, feel free to go, but we would love to have you in the butchery. Thank you, In. Thank you for joining me in the livestock. How was your stream? I was never... Retried raiding was nerve-wracking. You've never raided before? Well, I'm honored to... I was about to say something kind of inappropriate. I was thanking you for being your first time. Never mind. Thank you, welcome in. How's it going? What were you streaming? Alright, yeah, we're pretty early on, and again, I'm a little nervous, admittedly, because I haven't streamed in a while. Alright, those things are blinking at me.
This journal belonged to the explorer, who first discovered Boggy in the swamp 60 years ago.
Oh, okay, I actually want to read about that. Wow.
There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though.
Sky... Oh, what's that? I've never heard of it. What's Sky Children Light? Yeah, this game it has a really interesting art style. It's pretty old. I think it's from like 2014, but there's a brand new one came out like 2 weeks ago, and my friend said it was good, but I felt weird about playing the newest one, so I'm gonna play all the Detective Grimoires until we can get to the new one that apparently is really good.
Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Okay. According to historical sketches, the skin would have had a number of spots and patterns similar to that of a toad or frog. 3 prominent sharp claws, supposedly the primary weapon of the boggy swamp monster. Some early sketches even show a small thumb. It's like a spiritual successor of the game. Well, then I have to play it. I love Journey. Okay, well... No, I want to do that. And then... Is that what they want us to do?
I don't think these gloves are part of the
That was it, yeah.
It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Oh, okay, well then we just yoinked them. Gloves, these flippers, they're not... Okay, it's obviously from a boggy costume. So I assume whoever killed Remington was potentially, you know, disguised.
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy.
Well, we're in a museum about Boggy, so that would make sense.
It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Okay, a journal recorded 60 years ago by the explorer who first visited the swamp. The only record of Boggy existed, containing notes and sketches of the appearance of the swamp creature. Boggy is shown with 3 small claws on each arm. Boggy's feet are always hidden in the water. There seems to be a page ripped from the back. Okay, hang on. I want to go to our suspect page. Because this is the Boggy that we've been presented with. Up the social aspect of the game. Oh! I wonder if Curtis would want to play it with me. Because the first time we ever played it, I played it, well, the first time I ever played it, I played it with my friend Jude and I. Curtis, and I wonder if he'd want to play it again. Alright, so Boggy was discovered 60 years ago. Boggy was recorded in a journal. Boggy has not been officially for 60 years. 3 small claws. Well, if we go here to Remington, he received 3 small wounds on his chest. Alright. Anything else I gotta click on in here?
It's a poster from the old Boggy cartoon show.
Boggy had a car. Wait, it's so cute.
Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did.
I kind of like swamps. Alright, let's talk to this nerd.
So, let me guess, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective. I am no mere tourist.
How did you know I was a
That's-
detective?
Look, we're not shaming
Was
anyone
it
for their
my
voice.
stylish
I sound like a
trench coat
teenage
vibe,
boy,
sensitive
but
and
like,
inquisitive
bro.
manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
He has the Alyssa Edwards chin, as in he doesn't have a chin. I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. I'm drawing your beautiful face. Yeah, he's literally the M, actually. In the best Star Wars film, no. Should we compliment this? I'm gonna say this one.
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here,
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
so you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here. I come to this museum night and day to study its secrets.
Okay.
Ah, what kind of secrets? It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
I'm with you on the speculation front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
Oh my god.
So, you'll help me?
He is an actually
I could
guy.
divulge some of my findings with you. If you're in the mood for a little light reading, let me find it for you. Oh yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners at least.
The information about Boggy collected by Agent Folder. Boggy's swamp became a protected area after reports of hunting in the area. Boggy's appearance has changed from the original sketches, in which he had 3 claws on each arm. The modern character has simple fin-like arms instead to make him seem less threatening. No footprints were recorded in the journal, but some experts believe this information is out there somewhere. That's interesting because there were footprints at the crime scene. Okay. I'm gonna ask you about the director.
Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule.
Okay.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Wait, could you tell us?
The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
Okay, well that's a really suspicious thing to say about someone who was just murdered. You're not playing your cards right,
This
Folder.
person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
Himself. I just offered... Okay, sure.
If I care...
Okay. Maybe if I show him the
An
journal?
important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
Okay, what are the gloves?
The real swamp creature had claws. 3 on each hand, to be precise. But why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
So it is part of a costume. I wonder why... Was that put there by the museum staff? Because they wanted him to look less... I'm getting invested now, damn. Okay,
You're wasting your...
Okay,
So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
this guy is
Don't
not
museums
playing
usually
his
close in the
cards
evenings?
well.
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I come and go as I please. There's a key to every lock, detective.
Oh.
Yeah, this
so
guy's
you have the
really-
key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best.
Look at the writing in this
One's
game.
cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't.
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
Not again. This man is not playing his hoe is not playing his cards right.
This is a really cramped museum. Just one room? Not worth the admission
Have you guys
price.
ever been to like small town aquariums that are like one room? They weird me out. I guess there's still fish
Apparently,
though.
This is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damn swamp. Things in jars. Ooh. I don't like things in jars, unless the thing is marmalade.
If anyone makes a Rainbow Dash joke, I'm banning you from chat. Okay, it's not really... Alright, we can leave. Why don't we go to the cafe? Oh, well maybe we could... I don't know.
If you want to...
Okay, he didn't really want anything.
I simply don't.
People are very blasé about a murder. What about the gloves?
I don't really...
Okay. I don't think these two are... Okay, well, maybe if all else fails... Oh!
Ah, you've arrived at a bad time, my friend. For once, they don't actually want tourists walking around this place.
I always arrive at a bad time. It's what I do. I'm a detective, not a tourist.
My apologies. It's just, you have the same wide-eyed expression as the kids that come here. Running around, spending their parents' money, you know.
Well, you know, it's not every day I visit a swamp full of such unique specimens.
It's no problem. You're just thinking what we all thought when we arrived for the first time.
Why didn't they put in a bathroom?
No, you're thinking, this place is beautiful. What a lucky
Yeah,
man
I love
am
his...
to be
I love his
here.
design.
I am I? Well, if you say so.
Edward Everstone, at your service.
Oh, cool name.
That's a pretty cool name.
Yeah.
Can I call you Ed?
You don't need to. Everyone just calls me Echo.
No, because Grimoire's kind of a dick. Okay, that's just body shaming. We'll go with this one.
Why? Because you're a good swimmer?
What? No. Because I always come back. Again and again, until my job is done.
Alright.
You're protesting, right?
I certainly am. And now that you're here, I'm getting you involved.
What does that mean? Yeah, I haven't got time to hold up signs for you. I'm sorry.
You simply have to hear my message and take it with you.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm all ears. Plus, I have a little...
I am too.
What was the first thing you felt when you saw the sign for Boggy's Bog looming over you?
Well, I thought it
Not
was...
thought, felt.
I felt... Well, something seemed wrong. There wouldn't be a tourist attraction in the middle of a swamp like this. There shouldn't be.
But there can be. I don't know why
My
he's so
job is
caught up on
done.
this.
Clearly,
You can
your
have tourist
brain
attractions
is
in the most
working
remote
perfectly,
places
detective.
if there's something interesting to
So
see.
you're against the tourist attraction? Yeah, let's see. You'd rather this area was kept as a natural habitat, right?
Right again. And that precise word, habitat. First and foremost, I'm protesting for animal rights.
Okay.
Well, okay, I'm following you, but it's not like they're cutting down trees or anything like that, right?
All animals deserve the right to live in peace, and I promise you, on a normal day, this place is far from peaceful.
Are you talking about the swamp creature? About Boggy?
A creature like that. He's earned the right to be left alone. We're fools to invite
Why did
ourselves
they go
into his home like this
dark
on a
and
daily basis,
spooky?
assuming he's not going to mind. Assuming he'll keep to himself and let us walk around with his face on our t-shirts.
Well, I agree. I think he should be left alone. But like you said, he can probably handle himself. And if no one has even seen him in 60 years, I don't really see the problem.
Unlike you, Detective, I never had an academic calling in life. I was never even a talented artist or musician or anything. So instead, I made the decision to stand up for those who were getting a raw deal.
Yeah, it isn't. I mean, Boggy has an animation. Boggy has a cartoon, right?
You come here every day.
Yes, I do.
Well, I'm only going to ask you about one of those days. What were you doing yesterday evening?
I was here at my protest spot until fairly late. Then I went to get something to eat at Harper's Cafe before I...
Wait, you ate at the cafe here? Doesn't supporting the tourist attraction like that kind of go against your protest?
A man has to eat, doesn't he? I don't think the meager contributions of one person are going to keep this place afloat.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Especially now.
And you're sleeping here? Doesn't it get cold at night?
Well, I came prepared, of course. I usually find myself with 1 or 2 extra layers to wear. Most of this bulk is padding, I promise you.
I'm sure it is. So you stayed here the whole night?
That's right. And I admit I may have heard some stranger than usual sounds floating around the swamp last night.
What kind of sounds?
It's impossible to say. This place fills with the most terrifying sounds at night. Hundreds of animals, some tiny, some much larger, awaken and make their own protests. Every night until the sun rises in the morning.
Insects make noises at night. Okay,
Yes.
I've written it down.
Okay,
I'm afraid I...
the footage?
Show it.
Okay,
This is the journal, correct? The one that man left here 60 years ago?
wait, did we
You
take...
seem
I guess
a
he
little
nixed the
unsure
journal.
of the details. Shouldn't you have read up on all this stuff?
I guess the detective can
Forgive
take what he
me.
wants.
It's hard for me to get the image of Boggy as the lovable cartoon character out of my mind. He's just so iconic. Did you know, in 1973, he...
But you're protesting to protect the real swamp creature. The cartoon character is just some commercial byproduct, right?
Yes, of course.
You can still enjoy animation, bro.
I have nothing...
I don't know.
Ah, yes.
Okay, yeah.
Agent Folder. A good man.
You know him?
We get on rather well. And we shared a number of views on the way things were run around here.
Okay, interesting. What about Boggy?
Boggy is my prime suspect, you know. The creature you're trying to protect.
Protect is the wrong word. If your suspicions were correct, we could both agree he's a
Folder
creature
didn't
that
seem
doesn't
bad, he
need
just seemed...
protecting.
He seemed a bit
You
suspicious.
think he might be the murderer?
I think he's a wild animal, and he wants to be left alone at any cost.
Okay.
The murder victim.
Since last night, yeah. But he was the owner of Boggy's Bog. Did you know him?
Not personally. To be honest, I'm quite glad about it.
What did that mean? Elaborate! Okay.
You're asking?
I figured he wouldn't know about him.
A man. Pretty good beard, too.
Does have a good beard. Oh, got a big, I think this is basically all we can say.
These flower petals seem a little out of...
I don't know what, like, all this means. I guess we'll figure it out at some point. I'm missing something. Okay, I'm missing quite a lot of Mr. Remington.
Oh?
Okay. Okay. She has many views with Agent Folder. Echo is not a talented artist or musician. I wonder why that's important. I feel... Burl last night. That's so sus, the fact that Burl just like disappeared. I don't trust that.
Oh?
And he has a secret passionate hobby. Can he give us the lockpick? Alright, well, let's go to the cafe. Oh,
Hey,
cute. She's cool.
Sorry to interrupt. I can see that you're, hard at work.
you weren't here yesterday.
Did you? That's so uncomfortable. Built since he is the owner. That must be what Red Bed. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Oh, no, I only just arrived.
You're the detective, right?
I'm a detective.
So, that was your hat I saw blowing through here.
You spotted it too.
If you're good at your job, you may have realized that it's kind of dead around here. So,
I like her.
generally notice magical floating detective hats. Oh, and don't worry, you look better without it.
How do you know?
Oh, I have a good imagination.
Oh, hey. All right.
I didn't expect to see someone your age working in a place like this. But then again, I didn't expect there to be a place like this in a place like this.
I only started working here this year anyway. It's temporary. Just running the gift shop to earn a little extra money. Don't ask how I ended up here.
I'll save that question for a different day. You don't seem at home here.
Yeah, I really like her voice.
I hate it. This place is disgusting.
Come on, you don't think it's kind of beautiful?
You would say that. You only just got here. You'll get sick of it.
If I wasn't here, I'd be stuck in my office doing paperwork.
At least at your office, you don't have to bring spare clothes every day.
Ugh.
It's impossible to leave this place without being covered in dirt.
Challenge accepted. When you have a moment free from your busy schedule, I need to ask you about last night.
I know, but it won't help. I worked here during the day, then left my gift shop and went home in the evening, same as every day.
You just leave your gift shop here when you go?
No, I put it in my pocket.
Yeah, seriously though, as
Queen.
much as I appreciate sarcasm, I think I'd get in trouble if I wrote something like that down in my notes.
Well, look, you've noticed the gift shop has wheels and you're thinking, oh, she's pretty lazy to leave it lying around. But if you want to try pushing this thing through the swamp, be my guest. And I can't lock it up, so I just leave it here overnight. Nobody's ever stolen any of this lousy merchandise anyway.
I mean-
I even left my spare clothes here when I went home last night.
Oh, okay.
You left them here. By the gift shop.
Yeah, it's no big deal. They were all still here this morning. Kind of.
Kind of?
I think someone played a stupid joke, and my spare black leggings were covered in some disgusting swamp slime when I found them in the bag this morning. If you're going to take my clothes and mess them up, then just keep them. I don't want them back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I probably wouldn't either.
Absolutely do.
If someone was like, can I have your leggings? I would be like, you can keep them. Well, they're covered in slime. We've gotten a lot of clothing items. Was someone like making... Don't forget that Boggy has always got his legs in... Alright, well what if we give her the gloves?
Is that one of your...
Okay, that didn't really help. Let me see...
I have no idea what that is.
Okay, let's see if she knows anyone.
Yeah, I have a pretty good view of him from here. Anyone supporting animal rights is okay in my book.
I like her.
Protest used to have a bit more energy, though. He spends more time inside his tent these days.
What's he doing in there?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
wondering...
happy to say, I don't know.
I assume someone
There might
made
be
a Boggy
something
costume.
I can ask Echo about.
Alright, so she... Oh, we don't know who Harper is yet, so it can't be a question about Harper. I assume Harper works at the cafe. Okay, where do we go? Eco... His... Well, I would say has never spoken to Remington, but... What if our Eco spends more time holding...
Echo spends more time holding
I don't think
the
that's right.
protest sign and more time in his tent.
Wait, no. Wait. Spends so... I've got...
Echo spends less time holding the protest
it?
sign and more time in his tent. I wonder if Echo can tell me what he's been doing that's more important than his protest.
Okay. So if I ask her about... I've already asked Rico. Sorry. Is there anyone else I can ask her about?
Is that your new friend? I really don't know what to tell you.
I was gonna ask her about
Is
everyone.
that one of the other suspects? More suspicious than me. Let's agree on that. I think the cartoon character is kind of dumb.
What about the real creature?
I've never met him.
Me neither.
He made sure I always got paid, so I can't say anything bad about him.
You can if you like. He won't hear you.
You should have more respect
Dude.
for the dead.
Yeah, literally,
I
dude.
know.
Dude.
It's a humble gift shop wagon. Let's... What on earth?
Yeah, someone made a costume.
It's some kind of roughly made costume.
They clearly stole her leggings as part of it. But
There's a strange piece of red fabric stuffed inside. 2 clues for the price of 1, I guess. Bonky dolls, bonky toys, bonky postcards.
I want a boggy doll.
Yeah, this stuff isn't half bad. Bonky doll. Bonky doll.
I think maybe he just...
It's a photo of the swamp entrance. Or it could be a painting. There's really no way to tell, you know?
It's AI art.
It's a map of the swamp.
Art, I'm saying quotation marks.
It's a framed drawing of... What a shame, it's not even signed. Well, I wouldn't wear it. Maybe to sleep in, you know, not outside.
That's kind of every time you buy like a novelty t-shirt from these places, it just becomes a sleep shirt. Okay, yeah, so clearly there's a costume. Ripped from the curtain. This is from the curtain. Okay. Alright, I didn't even pick that up. The curtain that was torn from above the body. Alright, let's talk to... Oh.
Predictably, a trash can. And I just can't resist taking a look inside. The glamorous life of a detective. My favorite part of the job. Maybe there's something underneath the trash in here. Or something more sinister.
It's a boggy outfit. Alright, let's hang on. Is there anything else here? Digging through the garbage. Oh, okay, that was everything. Yeah, someone made a boggy costume.
The tables and chairs are made out of parts of a ship, I think. Never really learned much about ships.
You're not a very good detective.
Water everywhere. Not a drop to drink. Seriously, I'm not drinking that.
I wasn't asking you to, but okay.
A shipwreck? In a swamp? Does that make any sense? And why is there a cafe growing out of the side?
Ah, yes. I heard they were sending somebody over. So you're Detective Grimoire.
What accent is that? Is that
At
Russian?
your service.
Ukrainian?
Well, kind of. You're a suspect too.
Of course, of course.
French?
Feel free to be as suspicious as you like. I won't be offended. You can call me Harper.
Yeah, he's got gamer back.
You know my name.
I can only assume I must have read about one of your many exploits. But I think you'll find this swamp to be your greatest challenge.
Oh, thank you for the stretch. No, I don't have gamer back.
You mean this murder case? I'm sure I can handle it.
The swamp itself has a history that has captured many imaginations, for better or for worse. My advice to you, look to the past. It could be the way forward.
Okay.
So, you sit in this boat all day and sell food to people? To tourists, I guess?
Not just the tourists, but the employees too. To anyone who is hungry or thirsty. I know everyone's favorite foods.
What are
Okay.
they? Oh, and is this a real shipwreck? How did it get here?
I can't expose all the secrets of the swamp.
Oh, he said
Don't
it.
want
He
to
said the
spoil
name.
your fun.
Is there a secret to this shipwreck?
No.
You just spoiled my fun.
You'll find out there are some secrets worth keeping when you've worked here as long as I have.
Well, how long is that?
I've worked in the swamp almost as long as Mr. Remington. We knew each other for a long time.
Really? So what was his favorite food?
Mr. Remington enjoyed a specialty only I can make.
I
The
don't
bog
like-
dog. He ate one nearly a...
I don't like that his chef hat is the same color as his skin. It makes me immensely uncomfortable.
A real creature of habit, that one.
It looks like a hot dog.
It's similar, but I'm afraid I have to disappoint you. I'm not serving them today.
Why not?
Yesterday I found this strange green powder in my entire supply.
Guess I'm out of luck today. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a real big help.
I like a hot dog.
Wait, take this with you. If you get thirsty, it's the most popular drink in Boggy's Bog.
Okay.
Swamp juice.
Jesus
Try
Christ.
it.
It looks like... It looks... Well, I'll try some later
It
on.
kind of reminds me of the
Your
kelp
luck.
juice
That's
from that
my
one
last
SpongeBob
bottle.
episode. The
A
kelp
lot
with the
of
kelp
swamp
shape.
juice has been disappearing from my stock recently. I can only assume I must have been selling them all.
Did something strange happen at the cafe yesterday?
Didn't Richard? Someone was sick, right? They said he didn't. What's this I say?
Richard Remington left the cafe feeling ill after Hopper sold him some swamp juice. Ooh, that's why
think
did
it's-
Remington rush back to his office. Richard Remington
Is that it?
left the cafe feeling
'Cause he was
ill
sick,
after
wasn't he?
Hopper sold him a bog dog.
Bobby or
Hopper is basically
Van.
in charge of all the food and drink here in Boggy's Bog. I'll have to ask him about this.
You have a lot of suspects on that list. It's here a lot. I think he's been putting less effort into his protests recently,
okay.
which is a shame. I think it's an admirable cause.
Do you talk to him much?
Not really. Sometimes he likes to talk, just casual conversation. He asks how business is going and what everyone likes to eat, nothing of real importance. I don't know what to say.
I assume he doesn't know about
I
Bobby
don't
if
know
he.
very much about them.
What about?
You have a lot of
Just gonna ask him about everyone.
You're a prime suspect, am I correct?
Well, technically, but I'm not even sure he's real.
Don't worry about that. Real or not, the creature's the most important part of this mystery.
Which
I
one?
really like
The
Harper.
cartoon character or the real creature?
I think Sally's my favorite though.
Exactly. He was a friend for many years. If you have any questions about him or his belongings, I may be able to help you.
Okay.
Why don't you show that to someone else?
What about the book?
You don't know everything, I'm afraid. I can't help you with that one. That's the same fabric from Mr. Remington's curtains.
I was told Remington left the cafe looking ill last night. I'm afraid this is something I can't ignore.
He was an old man. His health wasn't perfect. But I'm not arguing with you. I think it is suspicious. What do you think caused it?
What do I think caused it? A bog dog he ate at the cafe gave him food poisoning.
I keep all my food locked in the storeroom when I'm not here. You think he was poisoned?
I think he was poisoned.
Poisoned by me?
The storeroom was broken into with a lockpick.
A lockpick? I've never encountered a problem like this before. But since last night, am I in a position to doubt a claim like that?
Somebody knew that Remington ate a bog dog. He ate one every day, right?
Do you suppose this explains the missing bottles of swamp juice as well?
Ooh. Okay. That probably is all we need.
Why don't you...
Alright.
You're going to ask me about what I was doing last night.
I was going to. Were you going to tell me anything?
I was working here at the cafe in the evening. And I had a couple customers. Eventually they all left and I locked up and went home.
Do you
Okay.
lock away everything at night?
Not everything, just the storeroom over there.
You mean that little door on the side of the ship? Is there anything else to lock?
I leave the chairs,
I obviously missed
tables,
something.
and trash can where they are. Lifting things like that is not a job for an old man.
Don't you have
I still
anyone
can't
to
figure out
help
what
you?
accent this is.
Mr. Remington liked to keep us down to his skeleton.
It's
set.
either
There
French or
simply aren't
German
many
or
people
Russian
who
or
choose to work in a
Ukrainian.
place like this.
A skeleton staff?
If anyone can tell me, please enlighten
that's convenient
me.
for him, since...
Don't make that joke. I won't laugh.
Okay, I think it's basically all we need. Cover some unknown. Okay, so he clearly was.
There's a little locked door on the side of the ship here. I think it's part of the cafe.
So that was the storeroom. Alright.
Is that one of your clues?
Okay, she doesn't know what that is. What does she think of Harper?
I really don't know what to...
Alright, I don't think there's anything we can really do. We're still missing someone.
There's an opportunity to care.
Ah, back so soon, Grimoire? What's troubling you?
Your must. That thing seems to be longer every time I see you.
You've been warned about this, detective. Don't talk about my facial hair, and I won't talk about yours.
What's wrong with mine? It's perfectly under control. It's trimmed and ready for action.
Grimoire, you're supposed to be investigating a murder. Stop wasting time.
Alright, I don't think Officer James counts. So it's just like, there's another person, so. Alright, I don't think him with a little girl, like, count.
He seems like a good person. He even sympathizes with my cause.
He agrees with your protest? But he works here, right? And he was friends with Remington.
I think that was the only reason he worked here. Maybe he'll see the light now and leave the swamp behind him. Maybe everyone will.
Okay, that was ominous. What do you think of the swamp
I'm
juice?
afraid I
assume you won't know about the hot dog either.
show it to somebody.
Alright. That's one of me going around brandishing a hot dog at people. Hey guys, look at my wiener.
That's the food I saw Mr. Remington eating at the cafe last night.
Haha!
That's right.
This is going down in my notebook. It might be important.
Yeah, okay, he was definitely poisoned.
I'm sorry I have not seen that before.
Do you know anything about Harper?
You should ask someone else. Try
sorry?
showing it to somebody.
I assume they don't. So I'm just gonna
I really don't have an...
Does he ever find his hair? I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see.
You should ask someone.
Alright, I don't think... Oh, Oh, we didn't... Okay.
I heard from Mr. Vanderpure over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
I can't believe you missed
Didn't
this.
I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you.
Well, he didn't know anything about
What were you
Harper, and he
doing
said
that
he
was
didn't
so
know anything about him.
important?
But he was at the cafe.
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Vanderpure.
Yeah, 'cause he had the
and
video.
used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time.
That was an
you
evening
know.
stroll. It was nice.
Vanderpure said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video
He has an
camera, yes,
OnlyFans.
but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only
Swap
takes
porn.
black and white photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always
I solved
enjoyed
it.
traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some...
And Remington didn't approve of his OF career. I solved it.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect.
Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Oh, this photo.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal the image.
Ah, haha. Someone in the boggy suit.
The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Interesting. Loki, thank you for the follow. Thank you for becoming livestock. Welcome, welcome. Interesting. Yeah, this is definitely the suit because it's got the gloves and those are Thingy's leggings, and that's the hat we found. Sally, what? It's interesting that it was stuffed into Sally's shop.
What is it?
Okay, I was gonna say if I showed him.
Are we really talking about a swamp creature here?
Hang on.
The costume design I found in the trash can explains what Burrow's black and white photo is showing me. My detective's intuition is kicking in. That black and white photograph, I'm not sure I'm looking at the real Boggy here.
No, it's
and
a
I
costume.
think these designs I found in the trash can might be the answer. I'll ask around, see if anybody knows anything about this. Oh, and I should start looking for the costume itself.
Well, you found
if I
bits
can
of it.
find that, there'll be some pretty impressive evidence.
We found parts of it. Oh, okay, we're at chapter 2. I don't know how many chapters there are.
I have something for you.
Another gift already. Where are you keeping all this stuff? You don't even have pockets in that dress.
I don't need a pocket to carry a key.
What key?
I don't know. You could try it on any door you like.
Well, I only know
Although,
one locked door.
I recommend you try it on that office door.
Remington's office?
Mm-hmm.
Was this because the writers didn't know how to get him to get the key, so they were just like, we'll just have this mysterious, weird little girl give him.
What can you tell me about these designs for a Boggy costume?
Nothing whatsoever.
You're sure you didn't see anything like this while you were filming yesterday? Wait, hold on a minute. What if
Don't you dare ask.
This costume isn't your doing, is it? Made for your movie, I mean?
My friend, there will be no costumed idiots within the viewfinder of my camera. I can assure you that.
What about your Boggy movie? Isn't that gonna be, like, a guy in a costume, or a puppet, or one of those weird robot things?
Technology has been kind to people like me. We no longer have any need for such tomfoolery. I can create a perfectly believable swamp creature within the confines of a computer.
Oh, he's an AI bro, isn't he? Ugh. This game was made in 2014 before all that shit happened, but he would be a swamp. Also, we haven't done his challenge
I
yet.
heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you the filming.
I should have done this earlier. This is like from
That.
chapter 1.
Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain rules, certain regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't explain why he changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea.
Okay.
Right. That's the one. I think
That was
we
easy.
bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a
Why
little
doesn't this guy have a
arrangement
nose?
between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I
How are his
simply
little
promised him a cut in
spectacles
my
being
next
held
movie's
up?
profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
I don't really think I have anything, although I do have new characters to ask him about.
I simply don't.
I assume he doesn't really have anything to say about any
You
of these
want me to
people.
sign?
Yeah, I don't think he knows about any of these people.
busy.
Yeah, alright. Let's go. Well, we've got the key now, so let's go up here.
Even though I had this door has 2 keyholes. So, which key should I use in each one?
Oh, this is really fucking creepy. Okay.
Something happened here. There are signs of a struggle between the desk and the window. Remington's desk is covered in drawings and maps and notes. It's all about Boggy. He was obsessed. An ink bottle spilled into his work. I'm sure he didn't do that on purpose. Yeesh, it's a bit of a mess. Perhaps there's something underneath those drawings.
Okay, let's have a look.
It's a letter Remington before something caused him to spill his ink bottle. My dear fellow, I received your note 2 weeks ago, but have only recently found the time to do the appropriate research on the matter.
Maybe the money bribe?
I feel like my time in this awful swamp might finally come to a close. All due to the simple realization, the rest is obscured. What a tease.
Interesting.
Vincent Vanderpeer's business card. There's a couple of numbers scribbled on the back. It's a note addressed to Richard Remington. The handwriting is immaculate. Richard, our man of the world. A little help is in order.
Ooh.
We're worried that the efforts regarding our elusive little friend might be in vain. Send word when you can. The letter is signed FF, and attached is a blurry little picture.
If. I don't think we know anyone with those initials.
It's some kind of metallic insect. The whole thing is a mystery. I have no idea.
Okay.
There's a map of the... It's been... And...
Okay.
Vincent Van... There's... It's a letter with my... But I've only... There's a map of... It's been... An old hunting rifle. Discarded carelessly near the window.
We did... There was a gunshot in the video, wasn't there?
This isn't the kind of thing I can ignore.
If we go here... That sound... It doesn't... It's not really a gunshot, is it?
Photos and paintings line the wall above the fireplace, but one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. What are these pieces on the floor underneath it? This photo is ripped, but it looks important. If I can piece it together again, maybe it'll reveal a secret.
Puzzle time. Okay.
This photograph, it's a young Remington. And some other men I don't know. They're all holding rifles. Maybe I can ask Harper about it.
Alright, we'll take that to Harper. But I want to let you cut the rips.
The open window looks over the wooden planks outside. Oh, and on one side, a part of the curtain has been ripped off.
I guess that was like everything?
I probably should... I don't know what's in that... I'm gonna...
Alright, he hates jars.
No way. No way. Is this... a werewolf?
Cool!
This is the creepiest office I've ever been in.
Okay, this is... Alright, I think we've
I probably shouldn't leave until I... Hunting memorabilia.
Oh.
Claws, teeth. It would be an impressive collection if it wasn't so disturbing.
I'm just thinking about,
I probably should...
Oh, okay, there's more?
This is the creep. This is the creep. These animals. I don't recognize any of them.
They're all cryptids. Is that right?
I probably should... These I don't This is the creepiest office I've ever... Hunting member. It would be an impressive...
You got the hot dog thing?
Something there's... This is the the open window. Oh, and on the open window. Oh, Remington sticks and ish. Perhaps there's a map. It's been there's a.
We've already done this though.
I probably shouldn't leave until I've searched a hunting memorabilia.
Yeah,
something there's hunting memorabilia. It would something there's.
What else do we...
These I don't. These I.
What have I not clicked on?
This is the there are signs, photos and paintings, but one of the frames is empty. Wait a second. This photograph and some. Maybe I can. I probably should.
Okay, we're missing a little bit on Sally. We have most. We have missing everything but one thing for Harper.
So.
We don't own very much but Folder. Boggy. We're missing a lot on Boggy. And Remington, we're also missing quite a bit on him, okay.
This is the this is...
Okay, can we leave?
I probably should...
Right, maybe we missed something...
all up... Ish. Perhaps this... It's we'll send the letter and it's some... The whole thing is a... Vincent, there's a... It's a letter before... My dear Iris, but I've owned... I feel old... It's a letter before... But I... Oh, There's a... It's... There's a map... It's... There's a... It's been... This is the hunting memory. It's a sharp metal plate.
There we go.
For a fireplace, hidden in the shadows.
Full prongs.
Something about those 3 prongs.
Yes.
I feel like I just stumbled across an incredibly important piece of evidence.
I think that it wasn't a claw mark at all. I think this is what he was stabbed with.
Have I uncovered a secret in here?
Yeah. Sally's face. Well, I thought one. I actually don't know. I was assuming one of them would be the pitchfork, but no.
The hunting photo is historical evidence that Richard Remington belonged to a secret society.
Think it's it.
I'm getting a strong feeling that Remington might be the bad guy in this story.
Oh, okay. I guess that was it.
If he wasn't already dead, I would have loved to ask him a couple of questions. I don't
really think that proved it at all. It was just a photo of him and his friends on a hunting trip, but alright. Okay, I think we're leaving. Okay. Okay, I want to...
So...
I found these designs for a body.
I'm just gonna ask everyone about the bogey costume.
Some ridiculous new merchandise for tourists to waste their money on.
No, I believe the murderer was dressed like this last night when they attacked Remington.
If they were trying to scare him out of the swamp, they should have spent more time making an accurate design.
What do you mean?
Well, this design is some bizarre hybrid between the real creature and the cartoon character. It simply hasn't been researched properly.
What's wrong with it?
Those flippers? Pure guesswork. Nothing but foolish imagination. Nobody knows what Boggy's feet look like. No footprint has ever been recorded.
So tell me, Special Agent Folder, how would you do a better job researching it if nothing has ever been recorded?
Oh, well, that's, you know, I mean, it's all a matter of taking the time to... It's just that there's no way anyone would believe nothing but foolishness.
What can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed watering down history for his own benefits.
What does that mean?
It means there are some chapters
Wait,
of the
he has a
swamp's
filing
history
cabinet in
that
his
never wanted
pocket.
anyone
I
to
just
know.
realized.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum
What?
all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I've never seen that.
Right, it's just because it's been a while since we talked to Folder.
I have no interest.
Alright, what about...
You're wasting it.
I guess we've already showed him the whole design.
So, I wonder who else knows about it.
About what? About what?
I've never... Next time?
He's sitting near you.
Oh, yes, I know him. He occasionally asks me about the history and biology of the swamp creature. I explained to him what the real Boggy looks like and how they changed his appearance for the cartoon character.
Why did he ask about that?
Because some people are naturally curious. You should give it a try sometime.
I'm sus of Harper now. I know we were sus of File or whatever his name is before. Folder? Oh, this is new.
Aha! The great detective returns. Did you run out of ideas? Need a little push in the right direction?
No need to push me, but the direction...
Okay, I guess
help.
this is like a hint thing.
Like it or not, I'm here to help you.
I get it. You give me a map, then you magically disappear and hide behind a tree for an hour. You want me to be impressed?
Did you talk to all the suspects yet?
I'm working on it. You can't rush these things, you know.
Have you noticed anything unusual?
I noticed
I don't
that
really
this is
need
going
this,
to take
but
longer than I
I
originally
clicked on
planned.
it, so...
And I'm getting the feeling that I wasn't wrong about this tourist attraction.
What do you mean?
I had a hard time believing there could be a place like this here in the dark corner of a swamp. It didn't make sense, and it still doesn't.
Some things don't make sense straight away. You need to look a little closer.
I don't know why he's so
I've
caught up
got
on this. Again, if there's
blood,
something interesting,
water,
people will
trees.
flock, no matter how far and obscure the
They've been
location
confused,
is.
and they're not to blame. They belong here.
She's gone again, hiding in a book. I wonder if she'll ever tell me something I can actually understand. This staircase is a tree, and this place...
Alright, I don't really think there's anything here. Oh, I can go up here. Oh, so
Someone
cozy.
please tell me why there's a house here. Well, the lights are on. Maybe somebody's home.
Perhaps this is our last person.
The latch is broken. It seems I can fix it with those 3 cogs if I just put them in the right place. Once they're on the right pins, I can move the handle at the bottom to try and open the door. Perfect. I am...
Oh. Who's this?
You just walked straight into my house, did you?
I'm a detective. I'm paid to walk into people's houses.
Normally, I have methods for dealing with unwanted attention. But I can make exceptions for harmless idiots.
Do you get any attention up here?
This game was
Most of the
2014.
time,
When did Sallyface
people
come
like to
out?
leave me alone. But I don't think you're going to, are you?
No. I could make an excuse and say it's my job to ask you about last night, but to be honest, I climbed all the way up here and I just like being indoors.
Well, if you insist on staying, I'll tell you. I'm Lady Weybridge, and I think you might be climbing up the wrong trees.
I'm Detective Grimoire, and
Titties.
I think I might agree with you.
Yeah.
What do you do here? Did you work for Richard Remington?
Yeah, so no, it's not a
I was
Sallyface
living here
reference.
before that man was even born. And I have absolutely nothing to do with him, or his little tourist
Absolute
attraction.
coincidence.
You're exaggerating. How long have you been here? Just in this treehouse? What do you do up here?
Wait, was that just the
I've
last
been
chapter of
here longer
Sallyface?
than
Because
anyone.
Sallyface was released in chapters. When did the first one come out?
Longer than, well, anyone.
I like numbers.
60 years, something like that.
What have you been doing for that time? If you don't mind me asking.
I have many reasons to be here, but I won't bore you with all the details of my life.
I'm sure there's one detail worth writing down.
I like to study the plants and flowers in this area. I've learned many things from them.
Now, what about this little chemistry set you've got on
Okay,
your
there's
table?
flowers I'm
I
still
wouldn't
interested
call
in.
it a chemistry set. But if you bring me an object that has liquid on
Okay,
it,
yeah, so it's not a
or
Sallyface
inside
reference.
it,
It's a complete coincidence.
I'll tell you what that
Because this
liquid
was 2014.
consists of.
Wow, how do you do that?
Chemistry.
Okay, interesting. Why is everything dripping?
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of and tap the faucet.
Wait, what are we doing?
And now, we just have to match the color of that liquid with these ingredients. Got it!
Oh, that was easy.
Now I know what that liquid consists of.
This is the second? What was the first then?
I'll write it down in my notes.
I thought this was the first one. Interesting. That was how Steam kind of presented it for me. Alright. Can I give her that bottle of liquid then?
If you bring me some...
Something with liquid, okay.
Let's see. First thing we do is put the sample of liquid into and tap.
Okay.
And now... Got it! Now I know. I'll write it down in my... Ah, that looks pretty similar to last time. Let's see. And tap.
They're all green. Are they all going to be the same thing? This is just basic color theory.
And now...
Like, if I do this...
That... Come on.
Yeah, they're all going to be, yeah. Blue and yellow makes green.
Got it! Now I'll write it... this one... Let's see. And
So they're all got the swamp juice on them.
And now... Got it! Now I'll write it down. What's going... That was definitely the same as the other tests. There's something about that green slime. Weybridge's called
That's not it.
as proof that the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Oh, that...
No, it doesn't. I don't know what they... There's something about that green slime.
The fireplace broker found at the crime scene and the black leggings are covered in the same swamp slime. Sally's leggings. They link her with the crime scene.
Okay,
I'll have to ask her about it.
Alright, we'll have to go see Sally. Do you know anyone?
I'm not.
I assume she's probably pretty...
You should ask.
Alright, I'm just gonna see if she knows anyone.
Show it doesn't.
I assume she doesn't really... What does she think of Remy?
I have nothing good to say about that man.
Oh.
So I won't say anything at all.
Wow. What about Boggy?
I'm not even sure who that is.
Oh, she doesn't know who Boggy is. Okay.
You should...
Okay, I assume this woman doesn't really know.
I'm in... I found these...
You're asking me because you can tell I'm experienced with needlecraft and sew my own clothes?
No, but that's a good reason. Let's go with that.
What?
In the trash?
On paper.
Oh, how come?
Whoever drew them didn't really know what they were doing.
You would have done it differently?
Of course. I am a seamstress. There was a time when I considered sewing my craft, my livelihood.
Really?
When Richard Remington arrived in the swamp years ago, I offered him some of my handmade fabric as a peace offering. I don't think he cared much for it. Most likely he threw it away. A pointless gift from some strange woman. You can put that away.
Okay.
I can't help you with it.
Okay, I was curious if, like, that was what she meant.
Your job is to ask me about what happened last night.
Do you even know what happened last night?
I know more than you might imagine.
That's again very sus
that
to
sounds
say
useful.
when there's a murder
Can you tell me?
investigation.
What were you doing?
I was here, in my house, by myself.
What else?
That's it.
Thanks. Just give me a minute to write all this down. You've been here so long, you must have crossed paths with Remington a few times. What did you think of him?
That man was a threat to the swamp. We'll be better off without him. Hopefully the curtain will fall on his little tourist attraction as well.
Better off? With a killer on the loose now?
There have been murderers loose in the swamp before.
This woman
What are
is
you
not
talking
playing her
about?
cards right, man.
In my time here, I've seen the swamp invaded by men. By hunters. Several times. They're relentless.
What were they hunting? Wait, what about Boggy? Is that why no one has seen him in 60 years?
They always fell short of their ultimate goal. That just meant they came back again and again, doing more harm each time.
But this area is protected by law, right?
It is now, but some men have no respect for laws, of any kind. They tried to get me to leave my home. I stood my ground.
Obviously. But this whole area is a tourist attraction now. I doubt Remington would have allowed anyone to march into Boggy's bog with a gun and start hunting down its main attraction.
Okay, well, what if I show her... Oh, I don't have a hunting photo, yeah.
I recognize some of those men, unfortunately. They've hunted in the swamp before.
Before it became a protected area?
Before that, yes. And one of them after that.
Is there anything else I should show her? The rifle?
No, thank you.
This is a 60-year-old journal. It was on display in a museum.
I know what it is.
I thought you might. I'm supposed to look to the past, right?
Yeah. Maybe Richard Rink built the museum because Boggy
Richard Remington built the museum because Boggy was hunted and killed. What is that?
Okay, no, that was bad. Boggy was living in the swamp when Richard Remington...
Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. I'm starting to piece together the history of this place. Richard Remington founded Boggy's Bog when Boggy was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Richard Remington killed the swamp creature when Boggy was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Oh, that...
Oh, it actually does make sense.
Richard Remington was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was hunted and killed. Oh, is Weybridge connected to the swamp's history?
It was living in the swamp when Richard Remington...
Lady Weybridge was living in the swamp when the swamp creature was discovered by the explorers 60 years ago. Lady Weybridge. She was living here when Boggy was first discovered by the explorer.
Okay, I've got a challenge.
I've been looking into the history of this place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today.
Her hair looks like a leaf.
You barged into my house. Remember?
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know
The plot
where it
thickens.
is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing he discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal? Or what, that I stole it?
You took it from the journal while it was on display in the museum. Let's think about this one again.
Oh, really? Did you find...
Yeah.
You must be... You found me today, when you barked. Remember?
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer
I wish
came here 60
I could
years
just
ago.
skip,
The
but
explorer?
okay.
That
skip it.
man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited the swamp. I have a suspicion that the swamp creature wasn't the only thing
How old
he
is she?
discovered.
You're suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal? Or what, that I stole it?
You stole...
Oh fuck, I'm gonna
Nope.
do it again. Alright. Ugh. Okay. Sorry, guys.
I've been looking into the history of
Hey,
this
Morgan.
place.
Oh, really? Did you find anything?
Yeah. You.
You must be confused. You found me today when you barged into my house. Remember?
Okay, you were... Yep.
You were already living in the swamp when the explorer came here 60 years ago.
The explorer? That man they talk about in the museum?
The one who originally discovered Boggy. You know who I'm talking about. His sketches and notes are the only real evidence we have for this creature.
You already have his journal. You learned to read, I assume. What else do you need?
There's a page missing from the journal. I think you know where it is.
Why on earth would I know something like that?
Because you were the only person here when the explorer visited
I
the
wonder if this
swamp.
was kind of inspired by Professor Layton. Some of like the weird character designs and things give me
You're
Layton vibes.
suggesting he gave me a page from the back of his journal. Or what, that I stole it?
And Professor Layton is one of my favorite game series of all time, so that's a net positive to me.
I really have
Sorry,
no
anyone?
idea. If I could see it, I might be able to make up my mind.
It doesn't belong in a museum. It belongs here, with me. You understand?
What if I promise I'll return it after I finish clearing up this mess?
Then, I'll show it to you.
Is this you? He drew you into his journal? It's
Aw,
beautiful.
Cute.
60 years ago, yes. He left the page with me. We agreed the rest of the world would manage without it.
I think there's something on the back.
The feet! The feet!
Footprints.
Because no one knew what Boggy's feet looked like. There's two frozen. Because the footprints at the crime scene were, I mean, we've already established it wasn't Boggy, it was someone in Boggy's suit. I think this is basically all we need from here. Oh, we can go up here. Oh, uh-huh. Oh! Okay. Okay, let's get to Harper again.
Someone made a costume to look like the creature. They must have known it would get a reaction for sure. But I wonder if they planned things to go this far.
When you're finished theorizing, I was going to show you these sketches I found in the trash can right next to your cafe.
It does seem like someone was designing a costume. A disguise, perhaps.
I don't know.
Try to think why somebody would do such a thing.
I don't know.
I wanna...
What could they achieve with it?
I don't know.
Not yet.
I wanna do... Okay, we're gonna finish talking to Harper. But I want to take this foot sketches to folder. That sounds really weird. And I want to take the costume to Sally.
You said you knew Remington?
He and I knew each other for a long time. I came to work at his tourist attraction in the early days, when he needed help.
Well, what kept you here?
I know most people wouldn't want to work in a place like this. I actually like it here, so I was happy to oblige.
You might like it, but I still don't see why anyone would build a tourist attraction here.
Because there was a...
Mr. Remington has his reasons. He probably had several. I don't presume to know what they all were. Even though we were friends, he had some secrets, some hobbies, that I was happy to let him keep secret.
Secrets? Hobbies? A secret hobby?
He was a man with a dream. I can tell you that much.
Alright, what if I show him the photo?
One of Mr. Remington's secrets. I never wanted to know the details, but these men travel the world, seeking mysterious animals to hunt. They consider myths and legends to be the ultimate prey.
Does she know anything about her?
You have a lot of suspects.
Alright,
That's Mr. Remington's old hunting rifle. He usually keeps it around. For whatever reason. He was very fond of that thing. Looks like it was fired recently.
where is Grimoire keeping all this stuff? Has he just got photos of it, or is he physically carrying, like, all of this shit in his pocket?
It's Mr. Remington's fireplace poker. This slime on the handle. It's familiar for some reason.
Hey, Frank, thank you for the resub! Thank you. Well, okay, was it...
You don't know everything, I'm
Okay. I think this is basically all...
There's a little...
Alright, it's basically all we can really do with Harper. Alright, let's look to Sally.
I have a theory that the murderer was wearing a costume. A homemade outfit designed to look like the swamp creature.
I've never seen anything so ridiculous. You've never seen me in that.
I know it's not exactly the latest fashion, but...
No, you'd never see me in that. It would cover me up entirely.
That's the point of a disguise?
Look, detective. When you have legs like mine, you don't want to be wearing disguises.
Is that why you
Calm
always
down.
wear those black leggings?
You've only just met me. And
It is
you're
cute,
making
right? Yeah, I'm
assumptions
enjoying
about
it.
what I always wear.
I think we're getting kind of close to the
Making
end.
assumptions is the fun part of being a detective.
No, you're right. I always wear these.
So what can you tell me about your relationship with Richard Remington?
I didn't have one. I think I spoke to him twice, ever. He usually seemed really busy, but more like preoccupied.
Preoccupied? Like he was thinking about something else? Something that wasn't this tourist attraction?
Who can say? What do old men think about?
What? Are you implying that I know the answer to that?
The black leggings were hers.
They're mine. Now they're covered in slime, and I don't want to go near them.
I think this is
I have no idea.
okay.
Where are you keeping?
Yeah, like, that's my question. Where is he keeping all this?
That is not something from my gift shop. I've never seen it before.
Okay, so they obviously, someone came by the gift shop, took her leggings, and then stuffed the head there.
Is that one of your...
Okay, I don't really think we have anything more with Sally. Oh, it's you again.
You again. Ready with some cryptic advice, no doubt?
Don't let them take him.
Who? The murderer? That's my job. I gotta make sure that they...
No, the creature. Don't take him away. This place is his home.
Oh, Boggy. Hey, don't worry. I didn't really believe he could be, responsible for this mess.
You didn't?
Well, no. I've always known who the murderer was, and it's not Boggy.
So, he won't get in trouble? He won't have to leave?
Well, he's been out here for what, 60 years, hasn't he? And stayed out of trouble for that long. I have a feeling some detective isn't going to change all that in one day.
Well, in that case, he says... Thank you.
Okay, that was the last finish. I got an achievement for that. Alright,
Oh?
What can you tell me about these designs for a costume? A Boggy
It's
costume.
Boggy! I must admit, I've been a fan of his before I ever came to the swamp.
A fan? So you're interested in cryptozoology?
Oh, no.
I don't trust
well,
Eco.
Boggy has been in all kinds of cartoons and comic strips. He's one of the greatest characters of the last 100 years. I've got some comics in my tent. You really should see.
But he was only discovered 60 years ago.
Oh, that's true. Well, I rounded up.
But what about his costume? Have you seen anyone wearing it?
I can honestly say I've never seen anyone wearing
I
anything
don't
like
trust
that.
Eco.
And I'm a very observant person.
So what did Mr. Remington think of you? I mean, protesting in the middle of a swamp every day.
It wasn't his swamp. If he ever truly thought it was, then he was even more of a
Wow.
fool than he seemed.
But he didn't like you hanging around, right?
That man was exceptionally skilled at ignoring me, ignoring anything he didn't like.
So, what, he just left you alone?
He expected me to get bored and go home. He figured I'd get sick of this place and he'd have it back to himself.
But he didn't want it to himself, did he? He wanted lots of people to come visit all the time, surely.
I'm sure it says that in the brochure. Yes.
What?
You're not a bad detective.
Well, I found the photo in Remington's office. It was ripped up, though. I think he was some kind
He
of...
was a lot of things. Don't lose that picture.
Okay.
And show it to Mr. Harper before you leave.
I've already done that. I already showed it. The leggings?
I'm afraid I... Show it to some...
Okay, the page. I want to show the page to folder.
No thanks. What?
I have a suspicion it may have been the murder weapon.
Really? I thought Remington was attacked by something with claws, wasn't he?
No, because I think it matches. Alright, I don't really want to talk to you two right now. I don't think it's them. If it's one of them, I'll eat my hat.
Is that the missing page of the journal?
I think so.
It's an important artifact. It belongs in a museum.
Yeah, you're not wearing
This guy's voice is so abrasive.
You're wasting your precious...
Yeah, I don't really want to show him a girl's leggings anyway. Just... Okay, he didn't like the boggy cost.
Well, let's design it.
Okay,
I've never seen that before. I have no interest in...
I'm just gonna go through everything.
Actually,
What's a cryptid?
a creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used as evidence?
Now you're catching on. This file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. That's...
Alright,
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already.
alright.
You're wasting your...
Okay, I think we've basically exhausted everything we can for... We still haven't unlocked his challenge yet.
I don't think it's a window, but it's this...
Okay, we'll go talk. Alright, what if we talk to you two?
I found these designs for a costume. A boggy costume.
Aha, the legendary swamp creature.
Yeah, that's the one.
But these are just a child's drawings, are they not?
You think?
Perhaps. It's difficult to tell.
You saw Remington last night, but had you met him before? Did you know him?
I've never really spoken with him, but we've come into contact a few times. Vincent likes to handle that kind of work, and I like to let him.
What do you think of this place? The tourist attraction, I mean.
I can't say I like the idea of a natural area like this becoming commercialized.
I know! I just can't understand why anyone would even try.
I think Mr. Remington had his reasons. He looked like a man with a couple of secrets.
Alright, I'm gonna show him the
What?
photo.
I have no idea. If I knew, they wouldn't be secrets.
I'm gonna show him the photo.
That's great.
Okay, no, he didn't know. But,
I'm sorry,
what about the flower one?
What is it?
Yeah, I don't think. Okay, I don't think any.
Yes, that's my photo. Have you tried looking there?
Oh wait, what did he say?
Yes, that's my photograph. Taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog.
Have we been there yet?
I'm sorry, I have not seen that.
Alright, I feel like it feels like. Oh, I had it at the bottom again.
I suppose you've met with our murder victim, Richard Remington.
Yes, I've been in and out of this place for a while now. Naturally,
God, this
I've
character
crossed paths
design
with
is
Remington
just
a number of
unhinged.
times. Good value.
Who
that
drew
one.
this?
A real raconteur, you know.
You liked him? So far, I'm getting the impression he wasn't the most popular guy around here.
Well, that much is clear, isn't it? The man obviously slipped up somewhere, made an enemy or two, and bam, that's that. You just can't be too careful, can you?
Yeah, I think he
It
did
is
it.
familiar, isn't it?
Or three. But you liked him.
I respected him. Good head on his shoulders. Good business sense, that man. He understood how to make things work for him.
Okay. Feels like I'm done to. Okay, so obviously there's nothing else we can do.
bizarre footprints with 3 toes
And we
leading up to the
know-
office door and back down into the. This is the Remington's desk. It's all about planning. Yeesh, perhaps.
Yeah, we've already. I think there's something. There's really anything in here we need. Right, was there anything else we could talk to Thingy about? Did Folder say he lost something?
You're wasting.
Alright, we
I've
are.
never seen.
We must be missing an item because it says Folder says he lost something.
Next time.
Yeah, okay. We've exhausted. So obviously we've still got more to do with him, but we've got to find another item. Let me go talk to Weybridge again.
Someone. Well.
If you bring
Okay, we are missing something.
I'm not
What if I talk to her herself?
fast.
I'm just thinking if she knows.
You
this is-
should ask.
Okay. So obviously we've still got some for her, but we need something.
They're samples of flowers that grow in this area. 2 of them you don't see.
Oh, I
very
do.
much
I've seen
anymore.
some Night in the Woods
And one of
similarities.
them only grows around the museum.
Okay.
There's a whole load of needle, or should I say yarn? I just a little blanket,
Realize I haven't
a
like.
little blanket on a little bed in a little house. It makes. This is like the tree comes straight through the middle of the house. It even has little drawers carved into it. Okay, even I'll admit that's pretty cool.
It's very cool. That would be so cool. Alright. We're still. Something we're missing.
A ship and what? Predictably,
We already got the thing out of here, didn't we? Yeah, we already. Yeah, okay, well, we've done 2.5.
What?
Oh, okay, we've got to do her challenge.
black leggings you found in your bag this morning. They're covered in the same slime that was on the murder weapon.
Everything in this swamp is covered in slime. What's your angle, Grimoire?
Your black leggings were part of the murderer's costume.
Costume? Is that why someone took them out of my bag last night?
Well, you know, I don't have proof someone else took them.
If I had been wearing them when I committed a crime, do you think I would hand them over to a detective the second he shows up? Besides, look at them. What do you notice?
The stretch.
They're loose and stretched.
That's right, someone else. Someone larger than me has worn these.
See, I
They're
think it's
stretched
Echo.
out, especially at the waist. It's pretty obvious.
So, let's see.
Because remember,
Somebody
Echo
stole
pointed
them
out
to
that,
use
like,
in their Bond
his
costume,
poncho was like,
and then
oh, this
put
is
them back in your
padding.
bag when they were done.
Like, he's like, I'm
You
not
say so.
round.
It's not my job to know all the details.
And it was an odd detail to point
it's my
out.
job to sell souvenirs. Do you want a souvenir?
Oh, my, yes. But only if you choose one for me.
You look like you could use something to wind up. You can take this one.
Great. Okay. Boggy's feet is hidden directly. Okay. Okay, we're done talking to Sally. I'm gonna take this to Folder because there was something he was looking for. Hang on, what's the Eco again? Oh wait, what did it say? Oh, we can do his challenge topic. Okay, I didn't even see that.
I heard you've been spending less time protesting recently and more time, in your tent. Normally I wouldn't pry, but it's my job to ask.
Untouched people have even noticed something like that. I usually get the impression everyone else is doing their best to ignore me.
Oh.
So, you admit it's true?
You can put your notebook away. There isn't really any reason for it. Nothing worth writing down, at least.
Well, if it's not worth writing down, maybe it's worth hearing.
In that case, you'd
You
forget.
could look it up.
How do you know?
This is a
Maybe
pretty
it will
old game
echo
though.
in
For-
my mind.
They still make Detective Grimoire games, but this is like one of the first ones.
Look, if you take a guess and get it right, I promise not to deny it.
Let's work out why Echo was hidden away in his tent. Notebook time.
We there? Tax. Tax evasion.
You've been hiding in your tent from the tax man.
Why not?
Wait, that was true? Tax evasion. Brillo. Alright, I'm gonna go give this item that Sally gave me. I'm gonna go give this to him.
A good example of how Boggy's feet are never shown in any form. They often use that little red bucket to hide them.
Was it Flash? Yeah, so the first one was a Flash game on Newgrounds, so I don't know if like that counts, but this is the first one available on Steam. We were talking about this earlier. Did Foda say he'd lost something? Alright, I don't have anything else to show him. No, I'll talk to him about everyone. This is the problem with these point-and-click adventure games, is eventually you get to a point where like you just start brandishing a random item at every character until something like new happens, and I've gotten to that point now because we've kind of done what we can.
Oh?
Feels like I'm done talking to him. Alright, well what do we have left to do? I think we were done talking to Sally. Okay, so the only one we have left is we can only talk to Folder and Weybridge now. Feels like I'm done talking to her. Oh, okay.
You can.
Okay, so it's... So I've just... There must be something I'm missing?
It's a humble It's a frame. What a shame. It's an old...
Try and solve every suspect's challenge topic. If you're struggling, don't forget to present profiles and clues to people who might be interested. Oh, and hurry up. It's cold in this boat.
I feel like we've... Because Folder's the only one that doesn't have we're done talking to him. There's something we're missing.
It's an important artifact.
Yeah. So...
I was going to... This...
Don't museum...
They do. I come and go as a... There's a...
Oh.
Of course I don't. Why would you think?
We've already done this. Did Folder say he's lost something? What are we missing? Where have we not looked yet?
Thing... Unless it's this... These are skulls.
Hey.
Okay, we've done Sally's.
Oh?
Finished Echo. Finished Harper. We've finished Vanderpeer. This is Bobby. Well, see, we have everything from him. Okay, we're missing something at the gift shop. Let's go back to the gift shop. Excuse me.
It's a humble... Bonky doll. Bonky doll. Bonky doll. A boggy's... Maybe I'll get one. Bonky doll. A boggy's... Maybe I'll get... It's a map of the swamp. Mine seems a little older than this one, though. Wow, it's some... This is
Really got
too
there.
brightly colored boggy baseball caps. Is there...
Okay. We're missing something from the outfit.
It's a humble... Honky doll. It's a framed drawing of... What a shame. I'm impressed someone... And I'm impressed someone would want to. It's a color piece. It should open if I set the right number.
Oh god, what would the number be?
Ah. Show it. No thanks. I'm afraid.
So it says we're done talking to him.
Show it. No thanks, I'm afraid I... Show it to... No thanks.
Okay, we don't have the password for his tent right now.
That music... Which... Is it...
Well, we've only got one
So-
item we haven't showed him yet.
This is just a piece of junk they sell to tourists. It has no resemblance to the real creature.
Okay, that didn't really help. Well, what would the number or the padlock be? We're done talking to her right now.
You can...
Yeah, she doesn't know what that is. Do y'all have any ideas where I haven't looked?
There's a little lock... I think it's...
It was strange.
Well, since we're done talking to him, but there's a lot but there's a lot of stuff we haven't shown Harper yet.
You don't know every... I can't... Why don't you...
You're wasting your time. I have nothing.
I'm sorry.
Oh? I'm afraid.
We're missing a part of the costume. I know that, but where the fuck would it be?
Looks like I... So... There's an open... One of the...
Okay, we've got part of the curtain that was stuffed into the head.
That museum... Which is it? That museum... Which is it? There's a little door in the wall here. Summage, did you...
This was just the book.
What can you...
We didn't really have one, and now we definitely don't have one. But look, all I can say is that he was a coward who enjoyed...
What does that...
Yeah, we've already said
there are
this.
some that he never wanted anyone to know about.
Did he like you sniffing around this museum all the time?
I don't think he knew, to be honest. And even if he did, there's nothing he could have done about it. He has no right to this building. He knows that. We both know that.
Why not? It was part of his tourist attraction, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Well, what did that mean? I've shown him everything. Okay, because he's missing something and we haven't done his case yet.
If you want... I don't really have... You won't be...
I'm sorry, I have not seen that. What is it?
Okay, we are missing stuff at the museum, so let's go back. Okay. I want to finish this before I go.
Let's do first. Apparently in a different look. It's only recently been moved here to be... That might explain why it looks so out of place.
Okay.
Books about boggy... I'll read them. Unless it...
Done that.
Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone... There's a little... Some magic, did you know? This is a read... Some magic, did you know? Some magic, did you know? This is a...
Okay, we have everything for the office. Have we been to the woods yet? Because that leads out to the clearing. Woods.
The water's clear here. I can see my reflection in it. Not bad. The water's clear. I can not but the rock path. Looks like this stuff in the water's moved around recently. Maybe if I reposition.
Haha! I found something! The rule with point and click adventure games. You just...
I recognize that footprint.
Haha!
It's the same as the one found at the crime scene.
Okay, what is that updated? Treehouse. I'm missing something at the treehouse. We're missing one clue. Oh no, we're actually missing a few.
It feels. Someone please tell me. Well, I wouldn't be. Someone. Well, it feels like I've. It feels. I wouldn't be. It feels.
Okay, they want me to go into the treehouse. Okay.
I'm in a little bit. The tree. It even. Okay, even I'll admit. Check out that. The tree. It even. Okay, even I'll admit. I'm indoor.
No, there's a note under her. Goddamn.
The owner of this, though. This is. I'm in.
No, we've already talked to her. It says we have another we're missing something. Okay, we are missing quite a bit. Let's go into the crossroads. I don't really think there's anything more in the treehouse that'll be useful.
Note to self. It's a fork. It's a fork. It's a fork. It's the base of a gigantic tree. Was this entire place built around it?
Crime scene. We're missing something from the crime scene. Crime scene. Crime scene. I can't talk. So maybe we need to go back. Because didn't he say that he reckons that Folder's missing something? So there's something here we haven't.
There are and back. The strange. Maybe I should take. Maybe I can move.
Haha.
Strange pair.
Another part of the costume we needed. Nice to meet you too.
So, guesswork. Nobody can know what Boggy's feet look like. It's his greatest secret.
Okay. Okay, so we're missing one thing and it's in the crime scene. So let's go back there. Go have another little click around, my friends.
It's Remington song, but I don't think I have a... I don't. There are bizarre... And back... The strange... Maybe I...
We've already got the thing out of the raids.
What's this? There's a lockpick drop. I just have
Ha! Alright,
Nope, that's... Maybe I should...
I'm just...
That's the... But I wonder...
I'm just gonna click on random ones. Alright, well we know what this is because the lockpick we know for a fact belong to... That's what we're looking for.
So,
you were missing your lockpick.
Something you found on the floor? Come back when I'm not so busy, alright?
I need to pick my questions carefully.
I found near Remington's body.
The lockpick I found near Remington's body might belong to Agent Folder. As far as I know, Agent Folder is experienced with lockpicks. I wonder if he's hiding something.
There, we got his challenge. There we go.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now? Where did I find this again?
You found it by the office.
Where did I...
Outside the
I
office.
found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
It's also got the slime on it as well.
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You left your lock... Hold on.
Oh, goddamn, I start again.
Are you setting something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to
I wish you could
interrogate
fast. This is annoying.
Go ahead.
Talk.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
We're showing him the lockpick.
Where did I find this again?
Yeah, this has got this green goop on it. You found it outside the
I
office.
found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You were at... That was a I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
Oh my god, I wish you could just skip this. I've done
Where
this.
did I find this again? I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You said Remy...
Wait, what?
Maybe,
Wait, I'm confused. I thought
I have a
did I
bone
not
to
click
pick
on the
with
right
you.
one before the
Are
first
you
one?
setting yourself up for a joke? Something about a lockpick?
Because the first
Maybe.
it is
Who
the.
knows?
Hang on.
Stop distracting me.
I'm gonna click on
I'm
the one that I
trying to
thought it was that I
interrogate
My
must have thought I
apologies,
clicked
go
on
ahead.
and didn't.
So, what are we showing Folder now? Where did I find this again? I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already.
You already
I thought I
admitted to
clicked on that
owning
one the
these,
first time.
and
Did
how
I
you're
not?
ever
Am I
so
crazy?
happy to
I'm
come
gonna have to
and
go back
as
and
you
watch the
please
VOD.
with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You let Remington...
No, okay.
Let's think...
Oh, that was the one I fucked up on. Hang on. Sorry.
I have a bone to pick with you.
Are you setting yourself... Something about a lockpick?
Maybe. Who knows? Stop distracting me. I'm trying to interrogate you.
My apologies, go ahead.
So, what are we showing Folder now?
The lock. Oh my god.
Where
I'm
did
tired of
I
this.
find this again? I found a lockpick at the scene of the crime.
Oh, apparently you did. Why does this concern me?
You already admitted to owning one of these, and how you're ever so happy to come and go as you please with it, am I right? Be honest.
Luckily for me, Detective, I was honest with you. I believe I have already explained that second lockpick before you even found it.
You lost your lockpick in the swamp and had to buy a new one.
That's right.
Okay, now I know what it is.
I appreciate you finding it for me. However, I won't ask for it back. Apparently, it has since become some diabolical instrument in the art of murder.
Yeah, it's an important piece of
His
evidence.
like actually voice is so funny. Alright. Alright.
I think it's time I went to talk to Officer James.
Okay. Well, it must be the last chapter. Oh, hang on, we've got one more slimy. Hang on, before I do, can I go back to, I don't really need to, but I just got the completionist in me.
Let's see. First thing, then
I really don't need to do this, but...
And now...
Just to get it out of... I'm just gonna bother me otherwise.
God, now I know. I'll write it down in my note. The swamp. It's the exact...
Because I had another slimy thing. Like, oh. Well, actually, it is interesting because it's obviously all of that... The drink that Harper sells. I don't think Harper did it. Oh, I should have fast travel, man.
You finally returned. Well, did you find the swamp creature? Where is he?
I didn't find him.
What? You're not getting paid to wander about aimlessly, Grimoire. Get back out there.
I don't need to.
Okay, Boggy's criminal record.
Why not? I thought he was our prime suspect.
Well, not anymore.
Didn't you find photographic evidence
I
of Boggy
think,
from last night?
Who do you guys think it is? I think it's... I'm sus of Echo. Mostly because of the stretched leggings.
If that's not Boggy, what is it?
I found designs for the costume in a trash can. Not only that, I collected all the pieces of the costume myself. Well, nearly all of them. There's still the one that...
But the footprints at the scene of the crime! How can you prove these don't belong to a real creature?
Because... the missing page.
What's this? I thought there were no records of a footprint anywhere.
No public records. The footprints at the crime scene don't match the ones on this page. They were just a product of these slippers. A part of the costume.
But Grimoire, this costume, it doesn't have claws of any kind. How do you explain the 3 wounds on the victim's chest?
Because of the fireplace poker.
Claws match up with the wounds perfectly. The handle's even covered in slime, see?
Ah, but this swamp slime was one of the reasons Boggy became a suspect in the first place. Surely this only incriminates the creature further.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But that slime, it's not exactly what you think.
It is the swamp juice.
This stuff has an uncanny resemblance to the so-called swamp slime.
What
a bunch of it was stolen from
I
the
tried
storeroom
drinking
of the
chia
cafe,
seed water the
which
other day and it was
reminds me.
foul. That's what it reminds me of.
What is that exactly?
A poisoned hot dog. It's the second reason that the murderer broke into the storeroom. He put this green powder on the entire supply, just to make sure.
To make sure of what?
To make sure Remington got ill and had to return to his office.
Remington went back to his office? Alone?
Yes. Okay.
I've been looking through your evidence,
It's fun.
Grimoire. One piece in particular seems critical to me. I think we need to work
The
out.
video footage? Vincent Vanderpeer filmed it last night, at the exact moment of the murder, I believe.
Well, exactly. I think we can both agree these sounds in the background. They're essential in our mystery. Could you talk me through them? Just rearrange the descriptions on the left to match the sounds on the right.
Okay.
Drag them around and keep swapping until you're happy with the order. And if you want to hear the sounds again, you can tap on them.
No problem. I can always check my case file if I want to go over my notes.
Ah!
It was the hunting rifle.
Ah!
I think that's it.
Ah, excellent.
Yeah.
There's just two small details bothering me. First of all, if Remington ripped off a piece of his curtains, why wasn't it found at the crime scene? What happened to it?
Turns out the murderer took that piece of fabric and concealed it inside the head of the costume.
Okay.
Then he fled the crime scene to hide all the parts in different areas of the swamp.
Ah, well, that's my problem.
Please don't ask me to
If
say where they were
Remington
found, because I
fired
can't
his
remember.
rifle, how did the assailants survive and manage to escape? Did Remington miss his target?
At point blank? A man of his experience? I don't think so. In fact,
I know. Okay, it was
the
Eco.
answer to that question is the very last link in our chain.
It's Eco. It's gotta be
The
Eco.
one thing that has eluded me so far. I'll drag the clue items from the left.
Because remember, Eco said that when we pointed out something about his poncho, and he was like, "Oh, it's all padding under here."
Onto my drawing, and we'll see what happens when we come with the original.
Hello, I am the murderer.
Wait, you never found the body piece, the torso.
Because it's under Eco's poncho.
You're right, and I never would have found it. Not lying around. Not like the others.
But what does this have to do with the murderer surviving the rifle shot?
This something covering the culprit's entire upper body. I believe it may have even been enough to
Soften the impact from a bullet. Aha!
Exactly.
Bullet?
Well, let's put your theory to the
bullet.
test. Where is that last piece of the costume? But how? We looked everywhere. Not a single clue.
Simple. He's still wearing it.
I don't know what you want with me. Sounds like you two were smart enough to uncover the real criminal in this swamp, and lucky enough to have somebody else deal with him for you. You worked it out. He had his rifle on him. He got half a glance at me and pulled the trigger without hesitation.
But why would he do that? You were dressed as Buggy. He shouldn't be pointing his gun at a unique scientific specimen, not to mention his main attraction.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, does it? Not unless you're in on the secret.
Eco.
The hunting photo leads me to believe Echo was here to hunt Boggy. Ooh, that...
Maybe...
The hunting photo leads me to believe Richard Remington was here to hunt Boggy. A secret society, an order of hunters, seeking out mysterious and elusive creatures.
The order goes further than this one man, and much further than this one swamp.
The whole thing is kind of distressing. I knew something was wrong as soon as I stepped into that office.
I'm glad you've finally come around. It's not just
But what about Remington? He was a member of this order?
He made Boggy his own personal project, his own obsession. For years he hunted the creature, the potential perfect addition to his collection.
But he owned the tourist attraction. He set it up himself, didn't he?
He did. It was just his way of forming a legal loophole. Since the area became protected, he and his friends were unable to come here for hunting anymore. Boggy's Bog was just a front for his own little game. A man pursuing a creature.
A creature that might not even exist.
And that's why Remington kept a rifle nearby at all times?
Well, exactly. He didn't want to take any chances.
Now, don't you see? I did this place a service. Did Boggy a service. That creature, he can live in peace again.
Can he? You tried to frame him for murder. You wanted everyone to think he was some kind of ruthless predator?
Well, think about it. Once he became suspected of murder, they'd have no choice but to shut this whole place down. Everyone would finally realize they had no business here.
How can you know what Boggy wanted? He might not be what you're...
Detective.
It's
finished. Don't be angry. You should be glad. It's finally time to leave the swamp. You have another job to do.
I don't know.
Not that it makes any difference to somebody like you, but I never intended to kill him. Just to scare him. Convince him Boggy wasn't going to let him live here in peace any longer. But, true to form, he had his rifle on him. You worked out the rest yourself.
You're right. It doesn't make any difference.
Well, Mr. Everstone, I'm afraid you'll still have to come with us. Fortunately, there's a police station just a few miles
Pokemon
down.
reference?
Hey, wait!
Oh. So Boggy was real!
Aha!
I got his hit back!
Looks like you solved more than one mystery tonight.
Ah, that was a neat little game. I enjoyed that. That was good. I hope you guys did too, as my little return to streaming. Hopefully I will be doing more. Won't be streaming Thursday. Tomorrow I'll see. Friday I'll see. It's all I'll see, but I'll definitely see you on Sunday, and I think potentially late Friday. I have something on in the evening, but I don't think it'll wrap up too late.
Well, what did they decide to do?
We had Mr. Everstone questioned. He was happy to tell us everything he knew. A number of rumors going around the department have been confirmed.
And Remington's office?
Searched down to the last detail. And well,
Detail.
I agree with you, but I know what you're thinking. I'd love to put an end to it, just the same as you. But there's always...
Are we going after them?
We'd better be.
Oh. Ooh. Well, we should play the next one, because that was fun. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope you guys did too. It is very late here, and I do have work tomorrow, so I'm going to do a little bit of an Irish goodbye and say, I hope you have a good evening or day or whatever time it is. Thank you for hanging out with me. It's been a while. I apologize, but hopefully get back into the swing of things soon. Once again, I am doing a 12-hour stream this Sunday or Saturday if you're in the other hemisphere. And in maybe 12 hours. I'm got lots of Batsus going on. I'm trying to fund the last of my 3.0 model that so I can pay her off and then I can debut. I'm very, very, very excited. I have so much prepared for that. I'm gonna aim for like September debut, but we'll have to see. But anyway, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the next one. Bye.